It is quite early, even for me. We've got to get an early start today because we are doing a little bit of filming at the gym I use. It's a rugby club gym. That's better. And basically the boys start coming training at like 6:30, so we've got to get there before that to set up all the stuff for filming some reels. This is the other side of coaching, which I, to be honest, never really started it for, but I've had to learn to sort of get on with. And I'm not one for... I wasn't never one for being on camera, but I've had to learn that, you've got to be. How else do people know the good message, unless I'm telling you it? Then we'll go to a gym, and then we'll spend a day at 2,500 calories. Oh, it's going to be good. But I'll talk through that shortly. Let's get there. And we are here. On the way, I've been eating some melon chunks. No, mango chunks. They were on offer. They were on offer at Lidl the other week, so I threw them in the freezer, just for a nice easy snack. I find I get hungry straight away. As soon as I'm awake, I'm hungry, which is an issue, especially when you're up at 4 and then you've got a whole day to try to spread out your calories. So anyway, these have been a nice snack because they're frozen as well. You can't just like fucking eat through them. You got to suck them. They last longer, a bit like healthy sweets, I guess. And then we've got coffee as well, obviously. So we're going to go set up and film. Now, like I was just saying, when I was becoming a coach, I thought I would just be a coach. I didn't realise I'd be a videographer, video editor, photographer, content creator, fucking social media manager, like all the extra bits that come with coaching. So I've actually got quite a lot of equipment now, which I didn't think I'd also need. So you'll see that as I set up now. But yeah, let's get on with it because we've got a lot more to do today. Other than fucking about doing reels. It's 6:30, filming is done. Time to go lock up here and then go to the gym. Go to the actual gym. Oh, how's retirement, Gaps? Yeah, it's great. Love getting up at 4 to come film reels. I actually do quite like doing it. I hate being on camera, but I find it's an easy way to just have a laugh. And even though I think, like, obviously, fitness in the job is a very serious point, and that everyone should be, maintaining a certain level of fitness at least for responding, I think the service in general is a bit too serious and a bit too, everyone's scared to have a laugh and everyone's scared to do anything because you get told off and get in trouble. And right, like you do. At least I did. I got in trouble for, what did I do? Got nearly naked and put a helmet over me helmet. Got in trouble. So I think now, especially now that I've got no one to tell me not to, I think a big part of this is just making sure it's not too serious, that it's no longer fun. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. With us, we have some overnight oats. So I knew we was going to be an early start today, so it's never going to look nice, is it? Overnight oats on Instagram always look amazing, and yet I make it and it looks like something the dog's brought up. However, I want to tell you what's in it. That'll probably sell it a bit more. So I literally Googled the best, like, a simple, good, simple overnight oats recipe or something like that. And then here we have 60 grams of oats, 100 mils of milk, 60 grams of Greek yogurt, 0% fat. No, 5% fat. I'm on higher calories. I did use the 5%. I did. 15 grams of honey, 100 grams of blackberries, and 10 grams of sunflower seeds. See, when you eat similar stuff, you always know what you're having. So this is this morning's breakfast. We're going to go straight to the gym from here. The gym's half hour. What's it now? 6:30. It might be getting a bit busier on the road. So it might be 35, 40 minutes. We're going to stop and get a Monster. I know I said in the last video about not drinking Monsters first thing in the morning because I don't do shifts anymore, but if I'm getting up at 4, I'm going to have a Monster now if I'm going to go to the gym. So might go for the Ultra Guava, I think. Quite enjoy that one. So we're going to smash this down quickly and then we're going to get on the way and get our session done. All of this before, fucking hell, most people are awake. Oh, aren't I so good? No, it's just some days this has to be done, doesn't it? But what I'm going to eat. Jesus Christ, traffic was not good. And then the fact we had to stop at the petrol station and everyone and their fucking mum was out to get fuel this morning and the queues were huge. Anyway, we got there. We also got the Monster Nando Loris. Oh, not Ultra, but it's 0 sugar, which is good. Don't know if this is new. I swear it was green. It's now gold. Which is confusing because it tastes like apple, but it's now like pineapple sort of, colours and flavours, but maybe that's just me. Anyway, it was nice. Feeling it. Caffeine kick in now. So let's go do a session. With the sessions, I always sort of give you glimpses into them. There's more sets than one. I'll just give you like one set of each exercise that I do. So don't think I'm going there doing fucking like one set of each and then leaving. There's usually the first exercise is usually 5 or 4 sets, and then the rest are usually 3, 4, or 2, depending on what's programmed. So yeah, it's not just a case of like blah 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 blah. We get a lot done, so don't worry. Straight in, straight out with a dog. And a pack of lentil curls to see me through it. So this isn't the ideal stuff to be having with the increased calories and the more food I'm getting, but it has been an early start. Gym session done. About to go on a dog walk for an hour. Just need something to bridge the gap between that and the scrambled egg we're gonna have when we get back. So they'll do for now. They're the best of like a bad, or the best of a shit snack, really, aren't they? These are like low calorie crisps. They're pretty nice and they give me a bit of satisfaction, so I'll take it. Oh yeah, nothing beats a nice bit of scram, does it? Come on. Time to start the next work block. Let's get into it. Right, it is lunchtime. I had to chuck a t-shirt on because I was doing some videos. So when someone joins, I put together all their stuff for them based on like conversations we've had, some questionnaires they filled out, etc. And once I've built everything, I then share it over and do like a video walkthrough where on camera, sort of going through, this is how we do this. This is like, it's the stuff that's specific to them and what we've done. For that, there has to be an element of professionalism, I think. So I took a vest off and I put a t-shirt on. Don't always do that, but today I felt like, well, it's not actually that sunny, so I just feel a bit of a knob sat in a vest. And it's that slight more professionalism. And now I'm really hungry and it's time for lunch, and I've got quite a nice lunch actually planned in. which I'm looking forward to. Which, now we're on higher calories, we can afford to have, where it won't take away the entire day. I will show you as we cook. So we have a chicken stir fry, kind of. So it's chicken breast. Again, like, it's the less ingredients, the easier it is. So this is just chicken breast, like quickly weighed and thrown in. So that's 209 grams of chicken breast. Some udon noodles from Lidl. They were dead easy. You just microwave those for a minute and then throw them in. And then half a tin of mixed beans, which is just like fucking 50p from Lidl tin of beans, all different varieties, thrown in for extra sort of fibre and bulk, really. There is protein in beans, but that's not really why I've got them. Like, there's not enough in there that's going to really make too much of a difference for what I'm after. So, and then we're going to buff it out again with some salad. 100 grams of just crunchy salad on the side. Just makes things go a little bit nicer. Like, feels like there's more there to eat. Otherwise, I tell you, I've just got a really big appetite. I'll get to the end of it, and if it isn't really filling, I'll sit and look for the next thing to eat. Yeah, salad, cool. There's like 17 calories in 100 grams of salad, so if I'm off by a gram or two, that's not a problem. So that's all in there. Stir fry sauce was it comes as a serving for 2. So I used 1.5 of the pack of sweet chili garlic, something like that. So sweet chili garlic noodles with some salad and beans. That's pretty banging, that. For a meal, this took me, again, less than 10 minutes to throw together, with a hell of a lot of protein, a hell of a lot of fibre, and is a hell of a bowl, and I will take that. So we're going to have half hour to fucking, do you know what? I'm actually going to give myself an hour, and I'm going to have this and then set a timer and go to fucking sleep for like 45 minutes. If I can eat this in 15 minutes, I'm then going to give myself 45 minutes to have a nap before I've got some editing to do on my computer. So I'm beginning to flag. If I do that, I can have a nap, then get up, then have a coffee, and be good for the afternoon then. Oh, that's going to be magic. I'm going to do that. That's how excited my life is now. Yeah, these early starts do hurt. Right, let's go eat this then. Oh. Wow. Oh, that was a good nap. Jesus. Oh dear. Oh, time to stretch our legs, get a little bit of sun. That was a good nap. We do have more to do this afternoon though, so we're gonna have a little couple of minute wander up the lane. Let the dog have a wee and that. Then we're gonna go get some Pepsi Max from the shop, I think. My supply is running low. And then we'll come back and then we'll get on with some work. We got ourselves a little bottle of Pepsi. That'll do. Also picked up, because it was on offer and this will be useful for tomorrow, but a tuna and sweet corn sandwich. I quite like these. I know that's an unconventional, unpopular opinion, that, but I think they're banging. So that will fit into tomorrow's day. I won't be able to have it now, but you know, when they're on offer, never miss a good opportunity. We're going to take the dog quickly around the park, actually, that's right next to the shop, so give her a little leg stretch, bless her. She is good, she sits there quiet all day, and then it's just nice for nipping out somewhere just to give her a little something to entertain her a little bit, bless her. Right, enough messing about for this afternoon, Christ. Gym's done, good, we know that's happened. Food wise, we had overnight oats for breakfast, we had some mango chunks before that, which was quite nice on the route this morning, frozen ones. Bag of lentil crisps, and then we had lunch, which was chicken stir fry thing, nice. What have we got for dinner? Hello Fresh, fuss-free teriyaki chicken tray bake. Nice, okay. We are looking at, for this bad boy, 599 calories, so just 600 calories and 45 grams of protein. Good. And how long does this one take to do? That's the quick question. 30-45 minutes, most of it is actually in the oven. That's cool. If it looks anything like that at the end. So now we've got our fix. We're going to carry on with a little bit of work. I've got some messages to reply to people at Coach, just some stuff to catch up with them. and then I have some reels to edit, stuff from this morning. The more I can do now, the better the weekend's going to be, so we don't mind too much. It's 7 o'clock, so let's have our little dessert now. Getting a bit of cravings, so it's time for the Greek yogurt bowl. Right, easy as. Where are the scales? Bloody hell. Right, 250 grams of 5% fat Greek yogurt. Perfect. Right, 250 grams of that. 1 meringue nest for 50 calories. Then 4, to use up like basically all the calories I got left, I could just choose then how much sauce I can have. And it turns out that amount is 20 grams. Yes, on the fucking nose, come on. It's pudding. Come on. Little protein yogurt bowl. Oh, I actually look forward to this. This is so... Still got a little bit of work. I'm going to say work. In the evenings it's mostly on my phone. There's a bit of laptop stuff I do often, but majority of the time it is just phone work, whether that's replying to things, editing things, planning things, etc. So I'm going to sit and carry on doing that. Started watching the new series of Ted as well. Or like, I've started watching it. It's not the new series, but for me it's a new series. I'm quite enjoying that as well. So let's enjoy this.